皆様、こんにちは。Welcome to the クロマティ channel.
Hey! This is クロマティ channel, not you.
ごめんなさい。
アウトねもOK、皆様、こんにちは。クロマティさんです。クロちゃんです。And welcome to クロマティ channel. And today, 本当にもう友達ね。ちょっとセーフフェイスね。Maybe not. Anyway, ね、バックナンバー48。私は49。ティーメイトの This year Giants プレイヤーね。本当にね、スペシャルゲストね。すごいスペシャルゲスト。友達ね。皆様、ウィーラーさん on the show! ウィーラーさん、よろしくお願いします。本当にもう
What's up, bro?
Nice to have you on the show.
ありがとう。
Yeah, this is going to be fun today. Yes. So, Wheeler さん、
はい。
how many years you played in Japan?
This is my sixth season, eh?
Sixth season.
Rough, ne?
Sixth season. And you are from Alabama.
Yes, I grew up maybe 45 minutes from Birmingham.
Birmingham, Alabama. You know, Birmingham, Alabama, South. He country boy. You know what I mean? He's a country boy. Alabama, you got a lot of good athletes, Alabama. Bo Jackson, Billy Williams. Your family member.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
My uncles.
Your uncles play NFL?
Damian Jeffries.
Damian Jeffries.
One of them, Marcus Knight, is another one.
Marcus Knight. ね、本当にね、みんなスーパースターですね、Alabama ね。University Alabama Crimson Tide football team. すごいよ、カントリーボーイよ。本当にね、カントリーボーイ。ね、you growing up in Alabama. Who was your idol? What baseball team? Who was your idol growing up?
Well, we don't have no professional team in Alabama. Zero. We have all universities. So, to be honest, my favorite player, I didn't have one. I like the King Griffey Jr.
King Griffey Jr.?
Yeah, King Griffey
We had
Jr.
him on the show on Chromati's channel. We had him on the show.
Wow.
See, Chromati's channel, we have superstars. Only number one players, man. You see? We listen. That's right. Oh, come in there. Dozo. So, no favorite player?
I did it. I took a lot of players and I tried to be like this and created my own. You know?
So you got drafted in 2007 by the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yes.
Were you happy being drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers or just being happy to be drafted?
Just being happy to be drafted. Where I come from is, tough neighborhood, and I had a great mom and dad. I went to college for 2 years and got drafted by the Brewers.
What round?
Well, the 19th round.
19th round? You started at A-ball, AA, AAA?
Rookie ball.
Rookie ball.
Helena, Montana.
Eh?
Helena, Montana.
Helena, Montana. Where the hell is that?
Montana.
Helena, Montana. I don't know where Helena, Montana. Anyway, how was it playing there? What was your first year you hit there?
First year I hit 300.
300?
Half season.
You got called to the majors?
No. It was a long career from there.
Oh, so you went to the Brewers in 2012. You went to Baltimore Orioles, and let's see. I'm watching my notes here. 2014 MLB with the Yankees. Played with the Yankees. Who was your teammate when you played with the Yankees?
Yeah, so I went to camp with the Yankees, and my teammate, I got called up to the major league. Derek Jeter.
You played with Derek Jeter?
Good friend, man. Good teammate. Derek Jeter, Carlos Beltran. Brian McCann, Mark Teixeira, Ichiro, Kuroda.
Wow.
Tanaka.
You play with Tanaka?
Mm-hmm.
We back it up a little bit. You from Alabama. Mm-hmm. We got somebody here famous who played in Japan in the Pie League, also is from Alabama. Boomer Wells.
Honto
Boomer Wells is from Alabama. Did you know Boomer Wells?
I heard the name before, but
he got drafted by the New York Jets as the offensive tackle. And Joe Namath was the quarterback.
Sugoi.
But he chose the right sport. He chose baseball because he was a little rough on the knees with Boomer. But You know, Alabama's got some real fine players that come out of that state. Real strong players here. And let's go back there. Now you played in with the Yankees. Now let's talk about Japan. Why Japan? How did you come to Japan?
Well, I got a call saying that there's an opportunity in Japan. You know, at that time I was a prospect. You know, I said, I talked to my wife and I said, let's see what happens. Make more money, yeah?
Okay, so that's really the real reason why you, Okane was the real reason why you,
Yeah.
okay, this is, same me, Okane. You know, I didn't come over here to make friends, to make some money. But you made a big impact. You know, I know about making an impact coming to Japan. You made, with the Rakuten Eagles, you came over, played in Sendai, you made a real good, big impact right away. What was it like to play for a new franchise with Rakuten Eagles? And we're talking about Mr. Mikitani after that.
Right. Well, coming into Japan, you know, I knew nothing, you know. But it's a good experience. I'm always open to experience. So when I got here, I just embraced it. You know, I embraced the culture. The guys took me under their wing, you know, and the rest is history.
You didn't know anything about Japan? I mean, you didn't do your homework? Like, they like to I did mine. They like to practice a lot and... You know,
no homework. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about a countryside stadium. I didn't know they like to practice like this. I didn't know you had to clean your own cleats.
All that stuff like that.
You had to get dressed at the hotel. No, nothing.
Right. What about the money and the food? We'll talk about the food later. You like to eat, man. My man can eat. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. But what was the most difficult thing for you when you first came over?
At that time, man, it was tough because I left. My wife was pregnant at the time with our first child. So I was just, to be honest, I was lost. But I was looking forward to the new opportunity, the new challenge.
You see, a lot of people, a lot of fans out there that don't know a little background story on most of the foreign people when they leave United States to come to Japan. They're leaving their families, they're leaving a lot of things behind, the emotional aspect of coming to a new country. And then when they get to Japan, you have to learn about Japanese culture, Japanese baseball. So it's a difficult time the first couple of years here playing in Japan in Japanese baseball. But you made that transition, and you made the transition with the new team, the Rakuten Eagles, and one of the real famous owners, very big-time owner, Mikitani. How are you with Mikitani-san?
Oh, Mikitani, nice guy. You know, he come in all the time in the clubhouse and say, good luck, guys.
He likes baseball, huh? Obviously he likes baseball. He makes a difference in his life and business. Did you get close to him at all?
Oh, yes.
So who did not like you? I mean, everybody likes you. What do you mean, man? I mean, you guys had a good rapport, right?
Yeah.
So, from there, you put up some real good numbers in Rakuten, right? 6 years. Now, let's just turn the page here a little bit. You and I never met until spring training, open sin this year.
2020.
2020, when Rakuten came to play the Giants at the Dome.
Right.
And I watched you play quite a few times the Pacific League. And, you know, you're a good player to watch, you're an exciting player to watch, your mood is good, you're good for the team, you change the mood of the team. I know a little bit about that because that's what I did with the Giants, but when you came to the Giants open sin, you and I, we hit it off like
instantly. Maybe because we from the same neck of the woods. If you know.
I'm not from North Alabama. Where you going, man? Wait, where you going? Where you going? Our executive producer is trying to sneak out of the interview. Okay, he can't sneak out of the interview. Anyway, we're from the South.
Right. You're from Florida, from Alabama. Same neck of the woods. You're country too, man.
Yeah, I am country. A little bit of the city boy, but I've been blessed to being, all over the world, international player. I mean, what has this done for you as a person playing in Japan?
Oh man, it just added to everything. You know, seeing this culture and an American culture, you put it in one. You know, you learn. You can give and take both ways. So, you know, learning Japanese is very safe.
You like the culture, play.
Right,
you like
right.
the safeness of
Right.
in Japan.
But learning the languages is really tough.
How much Japanese do you know?
少し。
日本語
少し。
ちょっと話して
少し。
友達ちょっと話して上手。
いいない。大丈夫。
Yurana san, 大丈夫? He's our executive producer. He's the clean, the sharp with the tie on him. But we're just having some fun here. Getting back with the Giants.
Yeah.
What was it like? Were you surprised when they traded you to the Giants?
I was. I was in the...
Take me to the story that who called you, who told you.
Right. Well, at that time, I didn't want to leave the Eagles, you know, because I've been there so long and the fans and...
Your first Nihon series.
First.
What was it like? Give me your experience of playing your first Japan series. You hit a 2-run home run to right field. Opposite field. 2-run. Yeah, I was very happy. I'll see you the next time here on Chromati Channel.